Hello, everyone. It's Charlton. Please subscribe to my channel. Tap the notification bell. I'd appreciate it majorly. So, Trump retweeted this image, that was tweeted by somebody who's covering, the situation that's going on in Iran. I believe the person's Persian. I'm not positive, though. But this was one of his tweets. And obviously, it's photoshopped. I think that's the flag of Iran back there. It's Chuck Schumer and Nancy Pelosi in a hijab. And I'm not even sure what you call that, actually. I think it's called a turban, maybe. Um, so, I was definitely, I'm a little shocked, but I guess I shouldn't be. And, obviously it says Democrats 2020, but and this, it's just getting reported now. It's from like 10 hours ago. I don't know who that dude is. He's you can see in his Twitter feed, he's covering the situation in Iran pretty extensively with the plane that was shot down and the protests that are taking place right now, which, are fairly sizable. They're big. I don't think they're big enough, though. I don't personally. But you just never know, man. You never know. Things can just continue to grow, but my gut tells me that we'll see. We'll see. I don't think it's. I just don't think it's big enough at this point. So yeah, it's just kind of crazy. I mean, this, and he won't get punished for this. Believe me. And I don't mean punished by whoever. No one's going to punish. He's the president. I mean punished by the voters. The Muslim ban, when Trump did that, and there's some, I probably, if I could just get inside his head, there's some practical, reasoning behind doing that in terms of the security benefits, national security benefits that it provides. I think there's a mathematical case to be made in that, but I disagreed with it. I thought it was crazy. I mean, if you basically changed. And he didn't call them, he called it a Muslim ban initially, and then he changed it to the nations, and then they just spent, forever basically saying it's not a Muslim ban, it's the ban of the 7 countries that are all Muslim countries, majority Muslim by like 98%, or it's huge majorities. But in terms of political moves, it's he did it for a political reason, and a political mathematical reason. There's a few million Muslims in the United States, and so particularly for a Republican, it's just he by doing that he's not losing any votes, because those couple of million Muslims weren't going to vote for him anyways, and he gains tons of votes by doing that. But if he actually, like anyone who, but if he was on the other side of that Muslim ban, or if he stands up and says the Muslim ban is wrong, I mean, it's his Muslim ban. But if, let's say he did, you potentially, he doesn't gain a single vote or gets a very small amount. It's just mathematical, and he could potentially lose tons of votes. And it's just human beings, man. So from the very beginning, that was all a political calculation to do that. And obviously one of many, along with immigration and other things, and that sort of falls in that category. It was a winning one, and so these kinds of things, they don't hurt them, and I mean, this is silly anyways. Who really cares? It is kind of funny, I mean, I was still shocked. I shouldn't say it's kind of funny. And people think like, but I'm not, my wife is Persian, for goodness sakes. All right. So, it's just the image is sort of funny. Whatever, dude. That's the story there, man. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel. Give me a like down below. I'll see you in the next video. Later, man.